Greetings, loyal minions. Welcome back to the SciShow, the #1 rated YouTube channel for South Korean helicopter pilots. So shout out to all the helicopter pilots out there. Today we are looking at a new Astral Elves hero. So straight into it, we have Mooncure. To be honest, looks like a little bit of a douche with a weird little, to me, looks like a strange jester hat. So not a huge fan of the artwork straight up, but let's take a close look. So we've got a cleric class. Cleric class can be quite useful, so to stop that sort of those mana hits occasionally. He is a part of the Astral Elves family. And with that family bonus, we have the bonus for 1 to 2 heroes with a 50% or 70% chance to dispel a random dispellable status effect buff from an enemy who deals special skill damage to this character. So can be quite useful, but not something you're going to rely on. Have a passive where we resist poison, so that can be quite handy, and also the shared received damage, which is 20% of damage received by this character is shared with all other allies. So we all know the Astral Elves are one of the newer portals, so top notch pretty much all around. Power great, stats are looking pretty balanced there with 1065 attack, 1170 defense and 1868 HP. We can throw on those max stats there to see how huge it is with everything going. So down to the nitty gritty. This guy's special is called Astral Mirror. It's running at slow speed, so straight up I'm not a huge fan. However, obviously can be quite useful in Rush War, but also if you have other heroes that can add some mana. So straight up I'm thinking of Nordica, who would add a bit of mana, make these heroes shoot quicker. So especially on offense can be quite useful. Defense, probably not so much. Anyway, into the special skills. So recovering 55% health for all allies. All allies get 10% mana every time an enemy uses their special skill during 5 turns. So that is quite useful. Could just be the difference between one of your heroes firing or not firing. And for all allies, every time an enemy uses their special skill. So that could be great for speeding up your heroes and getting those hits in when you may not have mana otherwise. So the caster also steals 50% of any healing applied to all enemies for 5 turns. So that is quite useful, taking the healing off the enemy team. It is only adding it to yourself, and it's only healing, not boosted. So a lot of that could be wasted, especially if he's just fired and he's already healed himself anyway. But again, quite useful. And last of all enemies get minus 40 attack for 5 turns. So that is quite a useful attack down for 5 turns. So yeah, he's not overly bad considering slow. But yeah, I'm actually thinking of doing some pulls, maybe not in this portal, but I'll throw me a comment as to where you'd like to see my pulls happen. And I do mean pulls for heroes in the game. I'm not going to advertise my OnlyFans just yet. But yeah, if you want to see me do some pulls, drop me a comment, let me know where. And yeah, if you have any gems and are gonna go for some pulls, then best of luck to you. But yeah, overall, pretty good hero. Slow speed, holding it back a little bit, but will be an absolute beast during Rush War, as a lot of the slow heroes are. So let me know what you think. Drop me a like and a subscribe. As per always, I'm struggling to afford socks, so you know, anything you do is a great help. Anyway, that's it. Nice quick one. Take care everyone, and keep living the dream.